This might sound crazy, but I booked a day trip to Paris. Yes, I wanted to see the Eiffel Tower, but more than that, I wanted to show you guys how you can realistically do it too with clear, practical steps, because I literally create travel guides for a living. So here's how my day went and how you can replicate it too. To actually make this happen, I highly recommend already being in Europe. I did my day trip from London, and you can do the same if you're visiting from London, Amsterdam, or Belgium, and other European cities. You can get to Paris in under 2 hours by the high-speed train or take a super cheap 1-hour flight. Here were my exact inbound and outbound times and the airline I flew. And once I landed, I immediately grabbed a Navigo Easy card. That's what you need to get around on the trains and metro. Lucky for you guys, Paris is one of the best cities for public transportation. I also made sure I had City Mapper downloaded. It's hands down the best app for navigating public transport and walking routes in Paris. From there, I jumped straight into my itinerary for the day. You guys can access for free by just commenting the word Paris. I obviously had to start my day with the croissant, so I stopped by the Philippe Contessini, the spot behind those massive viral croissants. Sadly, you have to pre-order if you want the huge ones, but I got a small one that was totally worth the hype. Then I wandered through the charming neighborhood of Mont Martra, where I watched live artists sketch in real time and checked out the cute little cafe. In this same area, I made my way up to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. It's not a cathedral, but a stunning basilica perched on Mont Martre Hill. The white domes are iconic, and the views of Paris from up there are absolutely breathtaking, and they even had a vintage carousel with little horses that you could hop on. Next, I stopped by the I Love You wall, where I love you is written in over 300 languages. It's perfect for soaking in that Parisian romance and for snapping some photos. I stopped at this little lunch restaurant for the perfect Parisian meal. It was delicious. After that, I checked out the Louvre from the outside. Even just seeing the stunning architecture around it was breathtaking, even though I didn't have time to go inside. I then took a walk along the Seine River on my way to Notre Dame and was surprised by the vendors selling old books, vintage art, and all kinds of unique treasures. It's like stepping back in time in the heart of the city. At Notre Dame, the lines were insanely long, so I just took in the stunning exterior and moved on to the Eiffel Tower. There are tons of overlooked photo spots, but the real magic is going up to the summit for next level views of Paris. After clocking over 11 miles, I grabbed dinner at a nearby Chinese restaurant. I know, why are you going to a Chinese restaurant, Shelby? The main reason was for this amazing Eiffel Tower view. Then it was straight back to the airport via the train. I caught my flight back to London and was back by 11 p.m. Comment the next day trip you want me to do, whether it's inside the US or in Europe or anywhere in the world, and I'll come back to you with some practical tips and an itinerary.